Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about friction. Imagine you're waking up one day and suddenly you can't able to walk and your phone is sliding from your hand and your bike is sliding like it's auditioning for an ice age. Feels different, right? Friction is an invisible force that works harder every day than most of us do on Mondays. Honestly, we should give it a salary. What is friction? Friction is a force that opposes motion between when two surfaces are in contact. Basically, friction is telling you like chill, don't go so fast. It happens because even smooth surfaces have small microscopic bumps. Just like our life looks smooth from far, but chaos up close. And the formula of friction is F is equal to mu n. Don't worry, I'm not going in depth. Yes, physics also uses Greek letters to flex, man. Here, F is the frictional force, that thing that is stopping from your fast and furious dreams. That is nothing but F. And mu is the coefficient of friction, is just fancy way of saying how grippy is this thing is. And N is the normal force, the perpendicular force exerted by the surface. Because apparently gravity alone is not enough to create a drama. We need other forces also to create more drama, right? That's what friction is doing. And coming to the discovery of friction, how it got discovered and who discovered it. Yes, the same guy who painted Mona Lisa also discovered this friction. He is none other than Leonardo da Vinci. He is an artist by day and physicist by night, and he is the friction's first hater in history. Leonardo da Vinci was studying one day regarding gears, pulleys, and weighted blocks, and motion for his engineering sketches. While doing all this, he noticed something. Every time when he tried to slide something, there is a force that is resisting it, and it's not just being dramatic, it's always consistent. Even Leonardo felt the pain of the things that is not moving properly. Welcome to the club, Leo. And boom, that's how friction entered into physics. He basically identified three things. First thing, Leonardo figured out something 99% of people still get it wrong today. He tested big blocks, small blocks, and thin blocks, and wide blocks. And shockingly, he discovered that surface area doesn't matter. Only weight and roughness only matters for the friction. He noticed friction is always proportional to weight. This is the second thing that he has identified. If you double the weight, friction doubles. If you reduce the weight, friction reduces. Friction is like, okay, it's like if you increase the weight, fine, I'm going to take a revenge. If you reduce the weight, he'll be like chill. And third thing what he has figured out is he tested by dragging weights on different surfaces. He found out that rough surfaces needed more force to pull and smooth surfaces need very little or less force to pull. And after discovering all these things about friction, Leonardo forgot to tell anyone. He didn't reveal it to the world. How friction helps in cars and bikes. Your tires grip the road because of friction. Otherwise, you side like butter on a hot pan. Without it, you turn the steering wheel left or the right, and car would say, "Nice try, bro, I'm going straight." When you press the accelerator, friction pushes the vehicle forward by resisting the backward push of the tire. Otherwise, if there is no friction, you can't go forward. Similarly, braking works because friction converts that motion into heat and making you to slow down. The brake pads basically take all the pain while you brag out about mileage. When you press the brake on your bike, friction between the brake and disc slows the wheel. Your brakes are screaming but saving your life. Cornering works because friction keeps the tires from slipping sideways. Similarly, otherwise, in every turn, if you're going in a corner, you will be like a sliding penguin. When you press the brake, your brake pad and disc makes the wheel to slow down. Here your brakes are screaming out, but it's trying to save your life. So that's all about friction. This is like invisible superhero saving your every time when you hit the brakes, and still friction gets zero appreciation. See you in the next one, assuming friction keeps you alive till then.